guys are doing wonderful. Welcome to the Sapphire Spider Oracle channel. If it's your first time being here, thanks for checking it out. And if you're a returning listener, I appreciate you being here. My Scorpio bestie just got engaged and I'm very excited. And I just happen to be doing Scorpio's reading last in this whole batch of zodiac sign readings for the year 2022. So let's get started. We got a Cancer full moon. We've got some planets in retrograde right now. Mercury, Venus, and Uranus. And I was trying to shuffle, but that card wants to come out first. So let's put that up here. And anyway, just hope you guys are all doing amazing. I'm going to actually get started with your Spirit Animal Oracle card. And now is the lucky time. You got two spirit animals that want to come out and speak to you. So let's see what they have to say. Number 23, the eagle spirit has your back. And number 14, act as if. Okay, this came out for Gemini. This has not come out yet. So 2314. Okay. I don't think that's the actual number, but it gave it to me like that scene out of Monsters, Inc. when the monster comes out of the closet door, right? And comes out and back into the factory, and he has a sock stuck to his back. And when he has a sock stuck to his back, they think that children are toxic, right? So they like basically treat him like he's a bomb, like he's radioactive, and they like shave him down and everything real quick. And that's the code that they kind of say is some other number, but they were giving it to me like that, like code 2314, 2314. And it was like they isolate whatever the bomb, the toxin, the thing is, and they treat it real quick, and like, right, if it doesn't turn out to be a big deal, then like, cool, but if not, then you have to contain that. It said you have to contain that. And this is your spirit team, Scorpio, kind of helping you contain something. It's also just bringing out like the energy of kids, right? So there's some kid energy in here, such as the movie Monsters, Inc., right? Like the monsters aren't all the bad guys in that movie. Some of them are really nice. But it said, remember that one guy that changes colors and stuff? He was the bad guy. This card came out for Gemini. And so that's what I'm saying is like, and Gemini's the twins. And that's where it's kind of like there's a brotherly sister team energy, right? There's a team up energy here. That's why you've got two spirit cards, spirit animals right here. And they're saying spirit has your back and act as if. So they're telling you to blend in, act cool, follow the rules, do what you need to do, right? But it's really wanting you to remember that character from Monsters, Inc., of that one monster in particular that was the bad guy. And he was kind of sort of like a chameleon in that he could blend into his environment and change colors, and that's when he would sneak up on you and get you. And that's kind of what it's saying about having something on your back. It's like you don't know, it just said target on your back. You don't know you have a target on your back. But some other people around you can see it. And when they see this item, this thing, this toxin, this person, this whatever on your back, it just said this demon on your back, right? This monkey on your back, this thing on your back. When they see this thing on your back, that's when your spirit team, kind of like, this is, like I said, Scorpios are my besties. Like that, Scorpio, I've always gotten along with Scorpio. Now my Scorpio bestie, it's like, that's what I'm saying. And she just got engaged. That's all the symbolism is given to me. Like you're teaming up with somebody, something, and they've got your back, and they're going to make sure that everything's safe and cool and clear, and they're pointing out who possibly some toxic, shady people are for you, and it's just like you've got a team of people around you to let you know. I don't think it's necessarily a threat. I don't think they're necessarily telling you, Scorpio, like, you've got a target on your back. They could be. But it's definitely just bringing me that energy in general. It's like, we're just trying to make sure you're safe, you're happy, you're healthy. We want to take care of you. Yeah, that kind of stuff. What's this first card that wants to come out from the tarot? What does it have to say? Let me move my deck over here. I laughed and it said, it is no joke. It said it is no joke. You have, whoa, y'all, I didn't realize that. 23 equals a 5, 14 equals a 5, and you got a 5. That's a 555. That's the real code. It said that's the real code. It's a 555 code, which is a great change. And it was just giving it to me like a coach. It was like, you got this. Like, that's what I'm saying is like, they're teaming up. They're showing you. You got something on your back. You got something on your back. It's not totally vengeance for some of you guys, right? It's just, it said the evil eye. Like, you got someone turning around looking at you, kind of casting the evil eye on you. And then this creature back here, nice. This creature, or whatever this yellow thing is back here that I've been noticing lately in this Yellow of Swords card, it has like this big eye, almost with like this big gaudy eyeshadow on it. And it said haters. Like, you might have some haters that are kind of casting an evil glance at you, right? That's what it was saying. Kind of like maybe lay low and blend in a little bit. Like, all of your friends and your spirit team have your back. So if there is someone casting evil eye at you, just in general, like they're casting nasty looks, right? They're jealous or whatever, it's telling you you've got a target on your back. And it's somebody just, it could just literally be someone that's just like a little jealous and kind of spying on you through social media. And they're just kind of casting the eye. Your spirit team's like, hey, right, you might want to blend in and like chill out a little bit. Not because you should or you need to, but because like that's the advice at this time. And that's the thing, they're blending in, right? This thing is blending in behind all these swords. It's like they're blending in. They could totally be pretending to be your friend, but they're not very excited about things for you. So you got some spirit team watching out for you though, and they're bringing this message to you as a clear indicator, like, yo, this person right here, as soon as you notice this 5 of Swords energy in your world, Scorpio, like this your spirit team being like, yo, you see this person right here? Like, they're a hater. They're casting that nasty eye at you. They're just jealous. I don't see it as like a super serious thing, but it's enough that it's here in your tarot reading. So let's keep laying it out. Something just said, fuck them haters. I know that's right. I love y'all, Scorpio. All right. This is just that was like the best. All right, what's this? Ooh, yeah, and it just gave me Ace of Base. And as soon as I said, flip this over with Knave of Wands, it said, I saw the sign. And it opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Right? Like, so I'm saying, your spirit team is like, hey, you remember this weird thing you noticed? Look, this guy's outfit has eyes all over it. That's what I mean. There's a team of people. It's not just like a girl or a guy or a this animal or that animal or this thing. You got friends in general. People see you and your energy, and they see whatever this target is on your back, or someone being kind of nasty, maybe talking behind your back, just like saying nasty things, making little comments, little, right? And you might have noticed a little sign here and there, and you were like, it said flag, like you flagged that, and you're like, I've noticed that, like, I've noticed that, I've noticed that before. It was just saying, yeah, like the flags. It didn't specify red flags. It just said, like, you've seen the flags. Like, you've seen the flags. This is more of the red flag, right? Now you see the red flags. Here's the indicator, and it's like right now at this time, Cancer full moon here in January, these retrograde cycles, your friends, your family, your spirit team is going to be like, you remember that thing that we talked about before? You remember that time you noticed that thing? Or you remember when you said something about this? Like, ooh, it said, I caught them. I've seen them. I've noticed them casting this at you, right? There's people seeing things behind your back that you're not seeing, and they've got your back, though, and they're going to point it out to you. Sorry if you can hear my dog starting to kind of whine out here. What's this one? Look, an eagle, and there's that bird, and it kind of did that for Pisces reading, and that's what I'm saying. It's like there's totally your spirit team, and it's like they swoop in and come sit down right on your shoulder and whisper right in your ear and point exactly to the person. It said exactly to the person, exactly to the thing that is going on behind your back. It's very cut and dry and clear. 5, 5, 5. Your spirit team swoops in, hands this to you, literally puts it in your ear and says, do you see this? Here it is. The wing is like pointing to the person, right? Here it is. Here they are. Here's what's up. Scorpio. Ooh, it just said, I hope you're not going to hang out with this person anymore. Ooh. So that's what I mean is like it's very clear, like your friends, and it said they are your friends. Like that's the other thing. Remember, 5 of Swords, these people can be kind of nasty and manipulative with their words. They'll be like, well, they're just saying stuff about me. Like, no. This is your spirit fam bringing this energy to you and showing you what's up. This is not anything conniving on their part. This is like, it's just very clear cut, like I said. It said you got these 4 cards and that's it. You're being very clear cut, Scorpio. You're like, this is what you get right here, and then that's it. So you better, right? You better speak on it right now. I'm trying to figure out how it kind of wants some of these cards. And see, and it wants these cards here. That's what I'm saying. Usually I've been sliding these out to the edge over here, Scorpio. It doesn't want these animals to slide out over here. Like I said, this is your crew. And that's the whole thing, is like they all want to stand together. It could be a member of your crew, Scorpio. It could be a member of your usual crew. Right? They usually hang out in the same group with you, but there's some kind of red flags, things that you've noticed before. It's going to be made abundantly clear because the other folks in your group that notice this person talking behind your back or whatever are like, hey, you're paying attention. You see this, right? Can you see all these cards? Yes. I said double barrels, right? Like hit them with both barrels, Scorpio, because you're not tolerating. It said you're not tolerating this energy. Ooh, and look at that Queen of Wands energy over here coming out. I feel like that's, yes. Whew. Wow, this side over here just spoke like, and like cut it off. And it was saying like, I'm this Queen of Wands, like I am this bad bitch. I'm about to tell you off, and then I'm going home and I'm going to bed and taking care of myself, and have a nice day, okay? Like, that's exactly what this said over here. It said, oh. Man, it is so sassy in here. It's like, she said what? Like, she said, what about me? Well, that's okay, because, and that's the thing, it's like, you know your value and your power and your worth, Scorpio, and you are not worried about it. And it just showed me her wand. You see this, like the tip of her wand right here? You know, just tilt it so that the art was here. You see the tip of her wand right here? It just gave it to me like a big middle finger. You see what I mean? It's like, you know what? That's what I think about you. And you just cut it off real short and quick. Go home, take yourself to sleep. Don't lose no sleep over it. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye. I said, fuck you, buddy. Yeah. Scorpio, you ain't even bothered by this, though. That's the thing. Like, your spirit family's here to protect you and watch you. And the funny thing is that your feisty little Scorpio energy is so here in this card. It's that you ain't happy about this. Like, you might be sassy and kind of like joking about it with the rest of your crew and whatnot later, but like, it's still, it makes you kind of sad. Her blue dress is really pointing out to me in that way. But like, you're wearing this kind of fiery colored coat, and your wand is basically giving someone the middle finger and being like, fuck you, buddy. Like, get out of my group then, right? Get out of my life, get out of my circle. And you're not going to lose any sleep about it. In fact, it's going to bring you some peace of mind that you maybe have been seeking for a while. Right here it was saying, like, even though it's two different suits, like a wand and then 3 pentacles, it said first strike, something, something, and then it was saying 3 strikes, you're out, right? It said once is a mistake. It said the 3rd time, 3 strikes, you're out. And that might be where you didn't take care of that before, and now we've gotten to like the 5th strike with this 555 code. So first time was a mistake. And you can bow your head and see where, like, even you might have made a mistake, Scorpio, right? Like, you forgave this person, you were trying to be nice and start having like a new friend, or so you invited someone to the group, or, you know, like, you kind of made that mistake on your own too, right? So fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. By the 3rd time, it's a song that you're playing, right? It's kind of like this broken record. And even though this is a beautiful song, right, it might have been a great friendship, great situation, great arrangement, lots of respect and recognition at first. Something came up and you started noticing these red flags. And you're not the only one. It said you're not the only one. Your whole crew, all these people started noticing these flags. And that's the key, it's saying right here, is that you're not the only one. You went from being the first one or the only one noticing these things to this whole entire group of people notice these things. You saw the red flags. Here it is, cut and dry. And that's what's been going on. Give them the finger, go home, get some rest, and have a nice day. Okay, Scorpio? That's what has to be said. And look, even your video, this is only at 17:54 on the clock. A lot of my other videos have been running very long right now, and you are not. You were just like, you know what? This was all a mistake. I've let this go on way too long. My friends are right. I can see right through you. It just said I can see right through you. So, bye. See you later. Adios. Don't need you around. Got the whole rest of my crew with me. Right? Not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. Totally at peace with this. And that's what it is, Scorpio. That's what I got for you. So I hope that, I mean, like, you know, stand in your power. Definitely. If that's the energy you're dealing with, then tell them off and keep on going. Let me know if it resonates. Like, share, comment, subscribe as you see fit. Let me know. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next batch. Thank you.